Alrighty, got a new gadget to do a review on. This is the RioRand Advanced Technology Mini HDM 12AV adapter. Basically what this does is it lets you plug in HDMI in, and then it converts it to coaxial out, or RCA out. That's video, and then you get left and right sound. What's on the side here? Sync, PAL, and USB power. So I think from what I've read that it will power off the HDMI, but you also have that option there. But we're going to try this on a few things. What I got it for is I want to try it on my security camera. I'm going to be able to put 4 cameras into one, and to try it on the Xbox and see how it works. But before we do that, let's open it up, see what's inside. There's no screws, so you can just pull it open. Well, I've got half of it open. You know me, I gotta have a look. Besides, it hates me when I watch a video and no one opens them up. I want to see what the insides look like. But I don't want to damage it before I test it. Actually, I should test it first and then open it. That way if I mess it up, I still have a video. Okay, for whatever reason, there we go. There we go. It's got clips on it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Check that out. Wow. So that's probably the processor there. That's what does the processing from HDMI to RCA. That looks more like flash. Or RAM. Oh, there's another big one on the back there. Okay, I have no idea what that is. But you can see what they etched the numbers off of it. Pretty sure there's nothing you can read on it. Let's have a quick look here. They're very wise. So they etched the numbers off of that so you can't copy it. Probably the small one too. No, the other ones they didn't etch. Let's see if I can give you a look at that small one there. Get the numbers off of that. That one is etched. Obviously you're not going to get anything out of that. There's your, I think that's your flash. And then your small one there. Okay, let's put it back together and give it a test. Okay, well for this test we're going to need obviously the mini adapter. We got this RCA to USB video adapter, RCA cable, and an HDMI cable. So the HDMI cable will go to the box, and we're not doing sound, so we're just going to do video out, and then we'll do video in through the adapter, and then I'll stream it right to my channel until I finish the video. Gonna need the laptop. I'm not gonna need that. Some art jumping up there. Close this, close this. Okay, we're gonna just plug this in here. Let that detect. And we're going to plug the HDMI into the back of the video camera, which you give me a minute to do that. Okay, I plugged it directly into the security cam, or the box, but I don't know if it's plug and play, like if it'll detect it and change the video signal, because it had VGA plugged into it. So we're just going to see if it captures anything. And oh my god, it actually works. Okay, wasn't sure if it would work right away. So we'll just center that like that. Actually, let's change that. Let's change it so we only have 4 views. Oh, this is going to be hard to see. wonder if I can, just give me a minute, let's see if I can. Okay, well you can have the VGA and the HDMI plugged in at the same time. And it's just a matter of scale to fit. Trying to get it to fit properly. Oops, I want that. Nope, that's no good. Oh, wait a minute. That might actually work. We can crop out the green part. And right here. And open it up. That'll work. And then we'll just move it like that. Kind of cuts out the bottom video though, I think. Yeah, it does actually. Oh, give me a minute to adjust it. Okay, well, we're just doing a quick test. Like this computer isn't the best for testing this. A couple of people watching it will probably just flood it right out, but we'll try it anyway. And it'll show up on my channel under streaming videos or live videos. And there we go. See how many dropouts we get. So far, none. Wow, it's amazing. Usually this over here, the system CPU will turn red. And when it does that, it gets like massive dropouts. But it's streaming it pretty good. We'll let that go. And then we'll try the Xbox and see how that works. Okay, we've tried it at 380p and 480p, which is doing now. One of the issues I have is my easy cap. That's this doodad here. Only goes to I gotta check it here. 720 by 480. So we'll try it one more, see if it clears up a bit at 720, and then we'll move on to the Xbox. Okay, we'll try one more in 720, and then we'll move on. Oh, what's going on here? 720p and 720 test. Okay. And let's make sure we set that. Go. There we go. See how that works. And there we go. See? Poor laptop is at the limit. 720, I just can't do 720 with this laptop, unfortunately. But we'll see how nice and laggy it is. Okay, well, for this test, for the Xbox, we got the Xbox HDMI going into, obviously, the Xbox. And then we got the RCAs coming out for the sound, going to the Easy Cap sound, and the video for the Easy Cap going to the videos there. So let's turn the box on and see if it's if we got sound. Everything's working properly before we stream it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't have an issue with that, but if they do, I'll remove it. Well, I wouldn't say it's crystal clear, but it works. Okay, let's set it up for a stream and try and play the game for a bit. Well, that was a pretty good test. It does work well. If you have a capture card that goes from your computer to the RioRand Mini, then yeah, better quality than the one I have, then yeah, you could physically stream with it. But yeah, a good test there. I did the security cam and the Xbox. It's a cheap alternative to some of the more expensive streaming devices, but it does work well. Later, guys.